What was that moment where you felt like, "Okay, fuck, I'm here now, I'm here to stay, let's set up shop"?
When we landed in Seattle, I had my family. A big part of my family lives in Seattle, and they had.
I missed it, and not to cut you off, I missed the NBA's now. I used to love Seattle.
But remember, did we play in Seattle?
Mm-hmm.
You remember my family restaurant, Catfish Corner, that I took the team to?
Yeah.
So that day was my first time meeting my family when I was playing with San Antonio in the NBA, and I had them come to the game.
Mm-hmm.
I was having them come to the game, so I brought the whole team there. David Robinson, we went 8 the day before the game.
That's dope.
The 2 weeks before that, I've been playing well. I was coming off the bench. I was playing well. I was averaging like 16, 17 off the bench. And Pop was starting to play me more and more and more. This is one reason why I love Pop, because this opportunity that he gave me. We go to shoot around, and we go back to the hotel after shoot around, and Pop calls me up to his room. You know, it's the principal office feeling. I had went out the night before and got into some shit with Rashard Lewis, where we ended up getting into a little fight at the club, and it never hit the media. Shout out to Rashard Lewis. We did some crazy shit that night.
That's pre-social media, though.
Hey,
you can get away with that.
Pre-social media.
03.
Hey, no, listen. If social media was there, the shit we did that night, oh, we was in jail. Easy. We was in jail. We was squabbing that night. So I'm automatically thinking this thing came out. Right? So
that's what you think when you had
I didn't hear that in that shoot around, but when I go, when I get back to my room, he called me to his room. So this is automatically what I'm thinking about. I get to his room, Tim in there. So I'm like, oh shit. But Tim whole vibe was, Wolf Pack, all his shit he be doing, because we played paintball together. We had a team called the Wolf Pack. So he doing his little Wolf Pack shit. So that kind of, helped me out a little bit. So when I sit down, Pop like, you didn't do nothing wrong? Because I'm sitting there like, fuck.
We always feel guilty.
What? I don't give a fuck. That's just black man. We feel guilty all the time. Fuck. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers ask me why I don't skate. Because shit, I've been skating on thin ice my whole life. You know what I'm saying? But I sit down, Pop like, Jack, you all right? You didn't do nothing. He's like, you've been playing well. I talked to Tim. I think it's time that we start you. We're going to put you in the starting lineup.
Who was starting at the time?
Steve Smith, OG Steve Smith. And at the time, he was my big brother. Like, he was everything to me on that team, taught me everything. He showed me how to get loose for the game, how to dress, wear suits, how to be a professional, everything about it, how to pregame, everything. He taught me everything. And him and his wife, at the time, that was my 3rd year in the league, so him and his wife were like my big brother and big sister. They used to invite me over to cook for me and all kind of stuff, make sure I had stuff at the house. When he told me that, I was excited, but my whole time thinking, damn, how I'm gonna tell the OG that, you know what I'm saying, I done took his spot. That's not my intentions. But I'm just trying to play. I'm just trying to hoop. So when he tell me that, it's a bittersweet feeling. So I'm excited, but when I get to the game, we talking about feeling like I belong. When I get to the game, I walk in the locker room, and I see Steve Smith, and our lockers right by each other all the time. And I'm trying to sneak by him. So, because I don't want to address it. You know what I'm saying? And he felt it.
Right.
Because normally I'm in there, OG, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So as I was sneaking by him, he turned around like, he's like, young fella, as we call me. I was like, young fella, this ain't personal between me and you.
That's dope.
Go out there, do what you've been doing. This ain't personal between you. We know what's going on. I'm rooting for you. I'm your biggest fan, just like you've been mine. That gave me the feeling like I belong, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, now I'm finna start.
Especially someone like Steve Smith.
Gave me the okay.
Mm-hmm.
I belong, telling me, he's like, you've been playing well. You deserve to be starting.
Mm-hmm.
That moment, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I belong here. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
What's up.
And I owe that to Steve Smith.